Every word is a lamp unto your feet, a living history of promises fulfilled, leading to the ultimate story of grace. Discover the words of eternal life. The flood had ended, the waters had disappeared, leaving behind a world waiting to be filled again. Noah and his family stepped onto dry ground, carrying the future of every nation. Genesis 10 is the table of nations. Yet behind every name is a people, a language, a kingdom, and a civilization. This is how humanity spread across the earth. The future of the world rested on three brothers. From these three family lines, countless generations would emerge. As families grew, they settled in different lands, and eventually formed the nations known.
One brother and family journeyed toward distant coastlands in northern regions. His descendants became explorers, traders, sailors, and settlers. Over time, they established communities far from the homeland of Noah.
Across islands, across seas, the world slowly became filled with people speaking new languages and building new cultures. Every generation carried with it the memory of survival through the flood, though those memories gradually faded.
Ham's descendants settled in fertile valleys and powerful kingdoms. Among them arose builders, warriors, and rulers. One names of government, Nimrod. Remembered as a mighty hunter and powerful leader, Nimrod became associated with the establishment of important cities and kingdoms. His kingdoms replaced simplicity. The descendants of Ham continued spreading, generations multiplied, cities expanded, trade routes connected distant people. The earth was beginning to look very different from the world had known.
The family of Shem carried another important story. From this lineage would eventually come Abraham, the people of Israel, and, generations later, Jesus Christ. Though Genesis chapter 10 does not yet tell that story, it quietly points toward it. History was already moving according to God's greater plan.
Families became clans, clans became tribes, tribes became nations. Across deserts, river valleys, humanity spread in every direction. Different languages would soon separate these peoples even further, preparing the stage for the next chapter of Genesis.
Genesis 10 is more than a genealogy. It is evidence that God's promise after the flood was being fulfilled. Life continued, though people would later divide. The names recorded in Genesis chapter 10 remind us that history is built one generation at a time. Every nation has an origin, and throughout every generation, God's purposes continue to unfold.
The chapter ends with humanity spread across the earth, setting the stage for the dramatic events of Genesis chapter 11, where pride would lead to the Tower of Babel and the confusion of languages.
The descendants of Noah spread throughout the earth after the flood, becoming the nations of the world.